and I am back. And I'm going to start doing It Takes Two quilt pattern from the 2022 Cupid box, a limited edition that was gifted to me. It finishes at 34.5 square. I already have all of my pieces cut out of my background pieces, and then my other pieces cut for all the hearts. I did start sewing. Let me show y'all. And I think I'm going to use this ring light, this camera, to do my filming, because the other one kind of gets in my way, and with everything that I have over here, it's just easier for me. So I started sewing all of these pieces. I got 12. This is going to be part of Tops of the Hearts. So I've already got these all of these sewn, and now we're going to sew the other side. So let me move my camera. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully y'all can see okay on this one. I feel like my other one wasn't. I don't know. Y'all let me know though. So I did the one half. So now we're going to do the other side. And I don't know, this is going to be one of those longer videos, not a short one. So we're just sewing corner to corner. And I haven't trimmed the white part off, like the background, like the excess, so I'll do that in a little bit. I figured I'd do that after I get all these pieces sewn on. I thought about it, I was like, should I record? Should I not? I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start recording. It'll just be a long video, and this may be there may be a couple of parts to this video. I don't know. But I want to get this done. That way I can start displaying it for the rest of this month, and then of course February. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just putting this down here. This ring light stand doesn't really get in my way like the other one does. I want to thank y'all. Several of y'all have told me that I do beautiful work and that my stuff. Thank y'all so much for your kind words. It really means a lot, especially when I feel like I mess up so much and that I'm not that good. So y'all's words, they're so sweet and they mean a lot. So thank y'all so much. I like my big machine, but I kind of liking this one again because I have more room, like in front of my machine and stuff. He did, I think I told y'all, I think I mentioned it yesterday in one of my videos that he told me that he's got it done, so I'll get it back this week sometime. Yeah, he said it was pretty dirty, dusty, and I was like, I figured it was because I got it secondhand, and like I had mentioned, I don't remember the last time it had gotten service before me, and then I'd been sewing on it for a good year. So he told me that if my husband has an air compressor, just blow the bobbin area out real good, and then once or twice a year should be good to bring it in and get it oiled and all that. So Why do I only have 3 left? I should have more. What happened to all my squares? I may have to pause and cut more. I had 28 of them. I thought I did. I'll have to take these and then cut 4 or 8 more. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. I'll probably cut 8 more to be safe. Where is my background? Oh, it's up there. Okay. This fabric is so stinking cute too. It's from the 2022 box, so I don't know what line it is. I should have looked on the selvages, but I have not signed up for this year's box. And I don't know if I'm going to, honestly. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. I wasn't real impressed with their boo box. Wasn't impressed with their... A lot of people like their Christmas box. I personally didn't. So it's one of those to where I don't know. I still got the 2024 Cupid box that I need to make. It's a cute little table runner, and I need to find it wherever I did with it. And I actually need to dig it out and do it. I just gotta find what I did with it. I started going... Have y'all ever done that where y'all go through all your stuff and start cleaning it out, and then you forget where you did with it all? Because that's what I did. Okay, what did I do? I had... Okay, I'm going to pause it real quick. And I want to cut a few more. I need to cut some more 2.5-inch squares, so I'll be right back. Actually, I don't need to cut anymore. I messed up. I was only supposed to do 2, hold on, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I was only supposed to do 12 of them. And I accidentally did all 16 of these. So I got to rip all these out. I got to press these back open. So I didn't do them wrong. That was my mistake. Not the pattern. I was like, what? I know I cut them all. It was my mistake. That's what I get for just sewing. I need to buy some more seam rippers. That way I have them on hand. Okay. There's that one. So yeah, it was my mistake. Whoops. Oh, that thread gets caught, like bunched up. 1, 2. Okay, I need 4 over here and then 4. I say, because I know I cut what I was supposed to. I'll have thread everywhere. Molly, what are you doing? Dadgummit, there's a little, I put a little hole in this. I may have to cut another piece. This one does not want to. This one don't want to come apart. I may have to cut, because you see that little bitty hole? Depending on what, I may have to cut another piece. Okay, that was my own what's it called, mistake. My own screw up. My own, I read it wrong. Okay. Well, let me press these. I'm going to press them towards the white side. I'll be right back. Okay. I have them all cut. I'm going to try to raise y'all up just a hair. That way y'all can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit more. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim all these off. And I could use my rotary cutter and my ruler to do them precise, but this is just quicker and easier. I'm wondering if I should cut. It may not be the straightest sometimes. I wonder if I should go ahead and just cut another one of those pieces. Hanging on to every word. Man. And say, that's something to be proud of. That's a lot you can hang your hat on. Whoops. Got a little bit too close on that one. A newborn baby crying in the arms of one that you love. That's something to be proud of. That was Mama's dream. Anywhere else when I turned 18. Because when you got a mask, you think you got everything. Okay. Babies came and the cars got slow. What size is that? Let me see what size this is. I think I'm going to go ahead and cut another piece just in case. So that's a 5.5 inch, and that's going to be too short. I believe I can get it out of it. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and just cut another piece and put this off to the side because I just don't feel comfortable sewing that piece with all that. Okay, so here's all my little pieces here. Next, we are going to get our H. I don't have these labeled, and I should. Okay, we're gonna make 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need A, B, C, D, E, F. And I do not have. Oh, wait. Wait. And then I think I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm going to make half and half. So divide these all in half. Make sure there is. There we go. Okay. I'm going to mark all of my lines on these just to make sure I get in the middle. So I'll be right back. Okay, I got them all. Sorry, I'm thirsty. So we're going to put these smaller squares on the left side on half. And then on the other half, we're going to do the right side. I got to be careful and make sure. Got a little bit of selvage on that one. That my pieces, my backgrounds, are facing the right direction. I figured I'd get some sewing done before I have to go to the grocery store in a little while. I might have already mentioned that. I'm going to try to do, I'm not going to get a whole lot. I got to get stuff for my daughter, like for school and stuff. But I think I'm going to try and use my pantry items. I'll get I think I've got enough potatoes, but I think I might get like some onions, and I got some carrots, I got some celery. I might get some like onions and maybe some frozen corn and stuff like that. To just like, that way I have some stuff. I think I got enough canned corn. I may not need to do that. But I'm going to try to use what's in my pantry and in my freezer. Even if that means we have breakfast one up for dinner, or because I've got so much in my freezers and stuff that I really need to start using and emptying out. Because I'm hoping that we get a steer this spring. So I need to really start working on getting my freezers emptied out. Now these are going to go on the left side. And it probably really doesn't matter because you can turn these, but from it really don't matter. I'm going to go ahead and just do them all. I hope y'all can see okay. Dadgummit. And they're all going to be, these small ones are all going to be pressed towards the darker color, towards the pink and the red fabrics. I made one quilt a couple years ago or so, 2-3 years ago, something like that now. And I know I've mentioned it before. It's called Farmhouse Love, and we even showed it. It had little hearts. That was my first quilt that I ever really like, challenging quilt. And this is the first time I've really ever made hearts. I was really proud of that quilt. That's the one that really taught me that I can do this. I need to get it out and get my backing and all that. 2, 4, 6. I'm trying to keep these separated. 8. Okay, I'm going to go over to my iron and press these. I'll be right back. Okay, got these all pressed. Now I'm just going to trim them. Trim off these little pieces. And I'll trim the other ones off here in a minute when I go to work do those. Okay, so now these are going to go on the left-hand side. So then I need A, B, C, D. And I probably should have marked these too, and I didn't. I wonder how it'll do if I don't mark them. Let's see. And I will measure these here in a little while and see if I need to trim these up some. But for now, I'm just like, I'm not going to. I need to put another little diagonal seam tape right here. Okay, I'm going to put these two off down here. So my daughter is now thinking about doing, she's not sure if she wants to do ranching or not now. She's thinking about going to the medical field, and she's thinking about possibly nursing or even a sonogram, being a sonographer. I told her those are the two fields that I thought about going into. So we shall see. I told her, she says she's 16, she's a junior in high school. I said, just start looking and seeing, you know, what you might like. These two down. Okay. Okay, now we have these. Trim these off. And these will go on the other side. Okay. So now ABC. Now these will go over here. Wait a minute. These. Let me put this here so it'll get cut off. Got a little bit of the selvage there. I had to look for a second, make sure I was doing it correctly. So it looked like they were facing the same way. I was like, wait a minute. I've got a cushion coming from my chair. It'll be here tomorrow. That's not bothering me in a couple of days. And I'm hoping that'll even help even more. These denim leggings I got have ruined my chair. I didn't realize the dye in them. I should have washed them first a few times in hot water, but I didn't. And it rubbed off on my chair. And I can't get it off. It was so pretty and white, and now it's stained. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so these first 4 I am going to press towards the print color. The second I'll be pressing towards the background. So I'm going to press these. I'll be right back. Okay, I got all these pressed towards the background. Let me trim these off. And then we're going to start assembling our first little unit. My other ones are over there under my what's it called? Okay, so make 1 from each print, make 4 total. Okay. Make 2 from each print, make 8 total. Okay. So what do I do with these? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So what do I do with these 4? I don't know. Okay. So now I'm going to get 1 of these each. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then I need C. I need these. Okay. So we are going. No, those are B. These are C. 1, 2, 3. You run into the Aggie? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's start assembling these units. And I did not trim these down. I'm just leaving them as is. That thread's gonna get on my nerves. And I'm just lining up with my background square, since I know that that is the size I need it to be at. That one's a little bit long, but that's okay. I can trim it up. But like I said, I didn't trim these before I did these. Okay, I'm going to press all of these towards the piece we just sewn on. Put these over here for now. This pink one right here I just did, I think I'm gonna trim that up just a hair. Ouch. Just to make it even. Okay. Now we can sew the top of this little heart on. Okay, why is it? It's like too big. Okay, this set I'm going to press towards the piece that we just sewed on. I need to trim that piece up just a hair. Let me trim this up just a hair because it's sticking out just a little bit. Okay, so these four, we got this, our first little unit here. Okay, now we're going to do, so this is like the left side of our heart. So now we're going to work on the right side. I'm going to put these over here. Let me trim all these off. So these you can see where the top is pressed towards the print, and then the bigger square is pressed towards the background. We're going to make 8 total, so we'll use all of these. Whoops, that one's a little crooked. Oh well. You'll never know once it's inside the quilt. Okay. Well, those scraps over here. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so we have 4 left over, and I guess it's going to go towards these 4. But okay. So this side, we are going to sew them to the opposite side. Molly, baby, you're going to have to get off my stuff. Oh, I'm glad that was shut. Little turd.